Science, all new Friday at 10, only on Science Channel.
I'm designing the future of transportation, a teleporter.
As any sentient being knows, teleportation is the only way to travel. But is it actually possible? Single-atom teleporters have been made in the laboratory. Pretty mind-bending, but they're not going to be beaming me to Mars anytime soon.
Stand by.
To be practical, the design needs to be based on solid science. I mean, who's going to hop into an unreliable teleporter? Even science fiction fans have their reservations.
Dying is a major risk in teleportation, I would say.
A risk of you just never rematerializing. That'd be sad.
I probably wouldn't be the test dummy for anything that could potentially get me to not exist anymore.
Blah, 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 blah.
They're right. My design must be safe. Transporting the actual atoms is just too dangerous. The Star Trek transporter had an energizer coil to emit waves of energy that analyzed the body. They were definitely onto something. I really believe the key is to turn the body into data and have it rebuilt at its destination. In 1974, Dr. Raymond Damadian invented something totally ahead of its time, the MRI scanner that extracts data from the human body. His machine could form an excellent base for a teleporter.
I'm now inside an upright MRI machine. I'm surrounded by a magnetic field 12,000 times more powerful than the Earth's. This is the key to peering inside living tissue.
As the scans turned on, I'm immersed in radio waves which push and pull at my atoms, making them send out tiny pulses of energy used to generate detailed images of my body.
This is what we would traditionally call a multi-slice image through the skull and neck.
An MRI image is like a map. The map is made of pixels, and each pixel reveals the position and properties of tiny groups of cells.
The side of each one of these pixels can be, with our current technology, of the order of 1/4 millimeter on each side.
The smaller the pixels, the more precise the map. This machine has pixels which are smaller than a single pinhead. But for my teleporter, I'll need an image where each pixel is the size of an individual atom.
The big limitation at the moment is the uniformity of the magnetic field.
To get atom-sized pixels, we need to direct these powerful magnets equally over the whole body.
So if we can make that magnetic field more uniform, the smaller those pixels can be.
The technology behind the modern MRI scanner is perfect for my teleportation system. With bigger magnets spread evenly over your body and higher resolution sensors, an advanced MRI should one day be able to generate an atomic map of a human body. The first stage in my teleporter design is a scanning platform set within a ring of powerful electromagnets. To pinpoint individual atoms, it needs a field many thousands of times greater than the Earth's. Just like Scotty's design, my teleporter will have an overhead device producing pulsating radio waves to turn atoms into data. The machine could accurately scan my body down to the atomic level and turn it into data, but it's a lot of data. I'm going to assume that in the future, one atom could be described by one computer bit, a single 0 or 1. A standard DVD can hold 40 billion bits, but that means to hold the atomic map of a single human, I need enough disks to hold 35,000 billion gigabytes. That would completely fill 3,978 Empire State Buildings. How on earth am I going to transmit all that?